Alright, hey guys, and welcome to part 10 of Nightshift Tower Defense. Guys, we have the brand new quest update. Yep, that's right guys, quests have been added to the game. So before we check out this new update, first of all, I need to let you guys know that the winter/Christmas event has come to an end. So now this door is sealed up and I can't get inside, bro. Let me in, let me in. Luckily, Lolbit didn't get sealed up inside because Lolbit is now sleeping over here. When will you wake up? How long are you gonna sleep for? Wake up and sell me some goodies. I need some goodies, bro. I want some goodies. But anyways, also the 1 million unit is now gone. But since this is a brand new update, we have a brand new podium character, Bomber Bonnie. Oh, look at this guy. I'm gonna go bomb some people. So it looks like Bonnie has a gun, and I guess he's going to be summoning some planes or something. Ooh, limited time exclusive skin, and he is available for 100,000 coins. So let's go ahead and purchase this guy right here, Bomber Bonnie. So with this new quest update, there's actually 6 new units in total. Obviously, the first one is Bomber Bonnie, and apparently we have 3 new units in the summoning area. So as you can see right here, we have a new rare wet floor sign, and then if we go to show all, we also have 2 new epic characters. It looks like we have like a Freddy Faz oven, and then I have no idea what that second one is. I'm assuming this is like the first one is like a pizza oven or something. I have no idea what the second one is, but it's kind of funny with Nightshift Tower Defense how we have like a bunch of like different objects that are like turned into towers. You already know the wet floor sign would be super effective against any like Rockstar Chica enemies if there were any in the game. So we got to get these new characters. So I mean, let's go ahead and do a set of summons. So auto sell, auto summon. No, I don't want to do auto summon. Let's summon 10. There we go. We got a wet floor sign. Let's actually try to get, yeah, there we go. A shiny wet floor. Oh, wait. Oh, I had rare crossed off. Okay, there we go. So now if I go to my inventory, yep, there it is. The brand new wet floor sign unit. Oh, and they are a trapper. Trap wet floor sign. Oh, so I guess it will put wet floor signs on the track. Oh, trap limit 105. Ooh, so it can place up to 105 traps. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and just wait. Why is there no? So another thing with this update is that they added exist counter, so you can see underneath the equip and sell button there is 666 of these shiny wet floor signs in existence, bro. Nah, what is up with that, bro? So we will be checking out that unit alongside Mr. Bomber Bonnie. And speaking of Bomber Bonnie, let's actually go ahead and open this present. There he is, a Bomber Bonnie. Oh, look at him. Oh my gosh, that icon looks cool. Also, since my last video, I have done some AFKing, so I did get more of these AFK presents. So hopefully get that Freddy Von Fazbear. So what do we open up first? I do have a bunch of these salvage presents, and also since we do have existence in the game, I'm kind of curious. So there's a little over 2,000 Shadow Chicas. There is over 3,000 test dummy endos. There's only 133 shiny test dummy endos. There is 310 Shadow Freddys, 342 amalgamations, and then a little over 300 bear 5s. But anyways, let's go ahead and open up these presents. So first of all, okay, we got another shiny crying soul. That's pretty cool. So let's open up all of these salvage presents, and I guess we will see if for some reason I get another bear 5 or a shiny bunny 6. I do not have a shiny bunny 6, and also I don't have a shiny bear 5, but the odds of getting a shiny bear 5 are like slim to none. And there we go. That is all of those presents. So let's see, did we get any goodies? Doesn't look like we got a shiny bunny 6. Yeah, we did not get a shiny bunny 6. So other than that, yeah, I mean, that we got absolutely nothing out of that. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and open up these AFK presents. So let's see if I can get a Freddy Von Fazbear. I'm gonna open these up 50 at a time. Come on, come on. Where's Freddy Von Fazbear? Freddy Von Fazbear, come on, come on, give me a Freddy Von Fazbear, bro. How have I not gotten a Freddy Von Fazbear? I need a Freddy Von Fazbear, bro. Nah, we're not getting him. You know what? Open all. Just open all and nothing. We didn't get a single Freddy Von Fazbear, did we? Bro, why does this game not want me to have Freddy Von Fazbear, bro? Nah. Well, anyways, we also have some new codes. So you actually need at least 35 wins in order to redeem these codes. So we have a part 1. Part 2 is coming soon. And the second code is a quest. Good luck with your quest. Oh, there we go. Got some snazzy codes. Hey, I got 100 more salvage presents. Open them all. Invalid present. Wait, what? Now, if we take a look at the top left corner, we have this quest icon. So we have daily quests, weekly quests, and then a tower quest. So the final 2 new units are locked behind quests. So we have the Pirates Cove unit and then the Shreddy Faz Chair unit. So you have to complete these quests in order to get these new units. So first of all, if we take a look at our daily quest, we actually have story mode and then endless quest. So for story mode, defeat 8 tarnished Bonnies in 1 game, complete shift 5 at Freddy Fazbear's, complete shift 7 at Freddy Fazbear's. Alright, so you get some nice rewards. And then we have endless. Defeat 8 tarnished Freddys in 1 endless run, defeat 13 tarnished Foxies in 1 endless run, reach wave 230 in 1 endless run. So I should be able to do all these quests pretty easily. But then we have the weekly quest. Complete 9 times shift 7 at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in a story mode. Complete 9 times shift 7 at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in story mode. Okay, wait, what? We got like the same quest back to back, but like one just gives you some better rewards, or at least some more tokens or whatever. Defeat 30 tarnished Shadow Freddys in endless. Oh, okay, so those are also not super bad, and you can see when the quest reset at the top of the screen. But for the tower quest, so first of all, for Pirates Cove, there's a lot of stuff we have to do. Complete shift 1 using only Foxy Towers on hard difficulty. Okay, all right, that's a fun one. Sell 75 Foxy Towers, summon a shiny Foxy, then enchant it with a Clockworks, claim 10 quests. Shreddy Faz Chair, sell 50 Freddy Towers, complete shift 2 using only Freddy Towers on a hard difficulty, summon a shiny Freddy, then enchant it with a Spring Locked, spend 50,000 Faz coins in a summons. Okay, well, we're already over 2,000 of the way there. So who's in the summons right now? Okay, so I need to wait until either Freddy or Foxy is in the summons, and then I can go crazy. So I do want to complete those quests, but first of all, Pixel Shift next update. Wait, what? What is this, bro? Is this going to be like a new game mode or something? Pixel Shift. Okay, so I guess this is going to be coming in the next update. I'm kind of curious about that. So I do want to go ahead and check out these new units. So let's go ahead and plug these guys in and get some nice enchantments on them. All right, got help wanted on the wet floor sign, and I got spring locked on the Bomber Bonnie. So let's actually take a look at what Bomber Bonnie can do. So let's go ahead and read this up. Single plus summon plus boost. Wait, what? Hold on, that's kind of crazy. Wait, what? So he is a range booster. He will have 3 placements. He can reveal cloaked enemies, and then we have his passive. Each placement of this tower summons a plane. The first one does quick single target damage. The second one does burn. The third does powerful blast damage. So Bomber Bonnie is kind of like Test Dummy Indo, because Test Dummy Indo, when you put one down, one Test Dummy Indo will spawn in an Indo with a knife, and then the other one will spawn in one with a gun. So it's kind of like that. So instead of there being like 2 different Indos, this guy has 3 different planes that he will summon. Ooh, that's cool. And then I think the summon chip that I have on a Shadow Chica will also work on a Bomber Bonnie. Also, something I just kind of realized is that technically all 3 of the podium characters we've had in the game so far are all summon types. I just now realized that. I don't have a problem with that. Summon types are some of my favorite types in a tower defense games, but it's kind of funny when you stop and realize that. So let's go over here and take off our double trouble chip, because I don't think I've gotten another one. No, I have not. So let's go over here to Mr. Bomber Bonnie, and there you go, buddy. Double trouble. I'm really curious to see how double trouble is going to work with a Bomber Bonnie. And then Mr. Wet Floor Sign, he is a trapper. And let's give the shiny Wet Floor Sign a critical strikes 6. All right, so I gotta equip these units. So let's just go ahead and take off all of our current units, and then we can base a team around these new ones. All right, I think this is the team I'm going to chill with. So we have a Bomber Bonnie, Shiny Wet Floor Sign, Firework of Foxy, the Amalgamation, Freddy Frostbear, and a Shiny Test Dummy Indo Bendo. So with our quest, we have to do Shift 5 and also Shift 7 at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza for our daily quest. So you know what, we could actually go ahead and easily do that. So we'll do Shift 5 first, and then we can hop into Shift 7, and that will allow us to check out these brand new characters. And of course, we are going to go in on a hard mode. Okay, so ooh, this one, wait a second, this one's always a bit tricky, I ain't gonna lie. So let's get our Indo Bendos down. One has a gun, one has a knife. The Indo Bendos are ready for battle. No one will get past us. Oh dang, we are making some money like crazy. What the heck, yo? Okay, let's go ahead and get a Freddy Frostbear down, and then I guess I could put, where do I put my Wet Floor Signs? Do I put them all the way over here in the back, or do I have them up in the front lines? Where should I put the Wet Floor Signs? I think probably just putting them along this pathway right here. I think this will be pretty good for them. So come on, guys, keep doing some damage, and boom, Wet Floor Sign. Oh wow, I'm a Wet Floor Sign. Don't step here, or else you'll slip and fall and break your neck. And that would be really bad. All right, so I think we're gonna have some Shadow Freddy's come out. So do we have anyone who can reveal Shadow Freddy's? I don't think I thought this part through. Okay, well, we got some of these freaky guys coming on in. Let's go ahead and get a Firework of Foxy. What do you mean? Can't put tower here. Let me put him. Get out of my way, you dang enemies. Let me put... The enemy was stopping me from putting down my Firework Foxy. Okay, let's see. We got some Wet Floor Signs getting placed. That's always good. We got some Golden Freddy's. All right, let's go ahead and get another Wet Floor Sign. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, so the Indos can interact with Shadow Freddy. That's right. I couldn't remember if they could or if they couldn't. Let's go ahead and get these guys some upgrades. Come on. Come on. Firework Foxy. Firework Foxy can see them as well. Get another Firework Foxy down. Come on. Come on, Firework Foxy. Yes, good job. Good job. Good job. Let's go. All right, let's put a Freddy Frostbear right there on that corner. And then I think we're going to have another one over here. That way he can just go ahead and get some slowness on these characters. Okay, well, it doesn't help that there are a bunch of Shadow Freddy's. Let's also upgrade the Firework Foxy by a little bit. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Why is there so many enemies all of a sudden? What the heck is happening? All right, I want to get my Bomber Bonnie down, but there's a lot of chaos kind of happening just by a little bit. All right, let me go ahead and get Bomber Bonnie down. We need a plane. I need a plane. Bomber Bonnie, let's go, planes. So he has 2 planes because of the Double Trouble chip. What is wrong with this one plane? This plane's broken. Help, 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 I'm broken. I don't know what's happening. Okay, that one took flight. There's one just chilling above his head. I don't know what this plane is doing over here. So let's go ahead and get a second Bomber Bonnie down. So let's put him right here. All right, so now he's got this fire plane. So yeah, he's got these he summons 2 planes because of Double Trouble. I don't know why this first one like bugged out over there. So wait, if I actually go ahead and replace him, will it get fixed? Okay, there we go. I don't know what it was. It was that first placement that bugged out. All right, and then we have our third Bomber Bonnie. And let's put this guy, let's plop him down right here. Oh my gosh, bro, look at all these planes. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I think we've won. We got these massive planes. Yeah, nobody's getting by Mr. Bomber Bonnie. It's over, bro. Bomber Bonnie, oh my gosh, this guy is overpowered. And yeah, he can also see Shadow Freddy. So let's go ahead and max out a Bomber Bonnie. Let's also go ahead and get this Bomber Bonnie some upgrades as well. There we go. Dang, oh dang, this guy, wait, you only have to, oh, he only has 2 upgrades to him. Okay, dang, so they are kind of expensive, but we can actually upgrade him really fast. So I think we're finally ready to just have the auto skip constantly on. I was taking things kind of nice and slow, but look at Bomber Bonnie. I'm on the floor and I'm sending out the planes to bomb you. Bomb them, planes, bomb them. So I was kind of hoping the planes would like fly around and kind of like move around the map, kind of like the Test Dummy Indo summons, but it looks like they actually just float above his head. So, I mean, that's okay, but again, I was kind of hoping they would move around the map, just like the Test Dummy Indo summon. Oh my gosh, I just realized how many wet floor signs there are over here. Oh wait, there goes the boss. Hey, we won, let's go. All right, well, let's go ahead and move on to Shift 7. So we have 1,000 to start us off with. So obviously we're gonna get our Indo Bindos down, Indo Bindo and Indo Bindo. All right, turn on that ×2 speed. All right, you Indos ready? And we can actually give one of them a upgrade right off the start. Indos attack! I probably should put my Indos towards the center a little bit more, but you know what? That's a-okay. All right, so once we get some money, we can get a Freddy Fazbear down, and now we can start slowing everyone down. That's good, that's good, that's good. Keep slowing them, Freddy Fazbear. Keep slowing them all down. And then I gotta save up for a Firework Foxy. Getting Firework Foxy down is crucial to success. Oh my gosh, already Golden Freddy's on wave 2. What the heck? I didn't even realize that. Okay, let's get another Firework Foxy down, and boom. There we go. 2 Firework Foxies. And then I can save up for some wet floor signs, and I can also get my Bomber Bonnies down. So let's get a wet floor sign right here, and then we can have another wet floor sign.
Oh, the floor's wet right here. Don't step in it. I don't even know what that is. Is that lean or is it toxic waste or something? I have no idea what it is. But whatever you do, don't step in it. You'll regret it.
All right, let's see. Let me get a Bomber Bonnie down, please, bro, please. So I think I should have the first 2 Bomber Bonnies over here, and then I can put the last Bomber Bonnie on that side over there, because the last Bomber Bonnie has the best plane out of all of them, since that plane will do some massive damage. So we can actually turn that ×2 speed back on, and let's go ahead and get Bomber Bonnie down. Today we're going to bomb the sewers. How I got some planes inside the sewer system, I have no idea. Don't ask me about it, but all that matters is that we are going to blow up the sewers, and it's going to go sky high. All right, there we go. A second Bomber Bonnie, and then our third Bomber Bonnie can go all the way over here. Uh-oh, his plane broke. Oh no, my plane ain't flying. Oh, there we go. Now it's flying. Oh, hey, perfect timing, because we have some enemies coming down here. All right, that was a perfect time to put that Bomber Bonnie down. I do also have the Amalgamation that I haven't placed yet. So yeah, let's go ahead and place this guy. Oh my gosh, I forget how much range this guy actually gets. He actually gets a ton of range. So there we go. Put down the Amalgamation, so that way he can also give our characters some boosts every now and then. Let's get another Freddy Fazbear down. And then let's get a Freddy Fazbear over here. And yep, it looks like that is pretty much everyone placed. Okay, why is this guy putting his wet floor signs all the way over here, bro? He's like, I'm going to put my wet floor signs all the way over there on that corner. I don't feel like putting it right here. I'm going to have it on that corner. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. And then this guy, he's working on his wet floor signs.
Give me some upgrades so that way my wet floor signs will be stronger than ever before.
Oh, shoot, we have the Sparky boss. All right. Oh, Bomber Bonnie. Oh my gosh, bro. Sparky did not stand a chance against Bomber Bonnie. I guess you could say that Sparky got bombed. Please don't unsubscribe. Please don't. All right, so upgrade Freddy Fazbear. And I guess we can upgrade the Firework Foxies. And let's go ahead and upgrade another one. And boom. Hey, I said boom. There we go. And oh yeah, I need to upgrade my Indos, bro. My Indos are super cheap to upgrade. Need to have those guys maxed out. This wet floor sign needs an upgrade. And can upgrade both Bomber Bonnies super quickly. And boom. There we go. And all that's left is the Amalgamation, which can be a little pricey, but there we go. Everyone's placed, everyone's maxed out. And just like that, we have sewer-ridden Bonnie. Oh, you evil Bonnie, drop the bombs! Drop the bombs! There we go, bro. No, Bonnie just dropped the nuke on himself. Wait, what? All right, there we go. We didn't even need the wet floor signs for that. So there was the Bomber Bonnie unit and the wet floor sign. Again, I really like this Bomber Bonnie unit, but I wish that, again, the planes would like move around the map, just like the Test Dummy Indo's summons, because that's like one of my favorite things about Test Dummy Indo is that it's such a unique character to have summons walk around the map, but actually not on the track. It can walk anywhere on the map, so it'd be kind of cool if the planes could like fly around on the map as well. But anyways, if I go back to the lobby and check my quest, there we go. We have completed all of the story mode daily quest. Defeat 8 tarnished Bonnies in one game. Boom. Complete shift 5 at Freddy Fazbear's. Boom. And complete shift 7. Boom. There we go. All the story mode daily quests have been completed, and then we would have to do shift 7 8 more times in order to get those 2 weekly quests. So if I go over to the summon area, hey, we don't have any new units, but we do have a Foxy, so we can actually go ahead and work on the Foxy quest. So let me go ahead and take a look at it to refresh my memory. So we need to sell 75 Foxy towers. We need to complete a shift 1 using only Foxy towers on hard difficulty. We need to summon a shiny Foxy, then enchant it with clockworks, and claim 10 quests. So we've already done 3. So hopefully these quests will actually count to claiming those 10 quests in total. So that shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, we can go ahead and knock out 2 of these. So if I actually go ahead and do some summons and have, oh wait, auto sell was not on. So if I turn on the auto sell while summoning Foxies, does that actually count for the quest? It doesn't look like it. It looks like I have to go over to my inventory and manually sell some Foxies. So yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we got a shiny night guard. That's not bad. Let's see. So sell 5. That does not count. And since I auto sold them, they're not in my inventory. So let's take off the auto sell and let's go ahead and, oh wait, auto sell. There we go. Take off the rares so that way they don't get auto sold. We can leave the epics on though. So if I go ahead and do a set of 50, that is a ton of Foxies, but I do need to summon a shiny Foxy. Come on, give me a shiny Foxy. Give me a shiny Foxy. Come on, I've had a hey, there we go. Oh, we got 2 shiny Foxies. Nice. All right, so that should be more than enough. So if I go down here to my inventory, we have 61 Foxies. I'm gonna need some more. Boom, 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 and boom. That should hopefully be enough, right? How many are we at? We're at 74. I just need 1 more, bro. All right, there we go. And now if I go to my inventory and sell all of these Foxies, sell 81 Foxies, boom. And then I can sell this extra shiny right here, boom. And then if I go and look at my quest, sell 75 Foxy towers. Okay, boom. That one is completed, but we can't actually just like click a complete. So I guess these quests will not, yeah, dang it, man. I was really hoping. So if you complete one of these quests, like I just completed that quest, it doesn't go towards the claim 10 quests. All right. So even if I claim these weekly quests, that'll only be 6 in total. So yeah, I am not going to be able to get Pirates Cove until we get more quests. So even after a daily reset, then it would go up to 9, and then I'll have to wait another one. So I'll have to wait like 2 days before I can actually get that Foxy unit. But let me go ahead and get Clockworks on the shiny Foxy I summoned. So let's go over here. There he is. Go ahead and turn on the auto enchant. And there we go. We just got to get Mr. Clockworks on him. And there we go. Easy peasy. So that should be 2 quests completed. Yes, and also says it completed right there. Okay. So I just need to do shift 1 using only Foxy towers on hard difficulty. And then I just need to claim some more quests. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we could actually go ahead and do that one really quickly. So let's use only a Foxy tower. So let's just go ahead and unequip everyone. This might actually be, I mean, it's shift 1. Do we have to, does it say we have to do it in hard mode, or can we just do it on any mode? Complete shift 1 using only Foxy towers on hard mode. Okay, yeah, so we have to do it on hard mode. So obviously we have Mr. Firework Foxy. Firework Foxy is going to be a huge help for this. Do we have any other Foxies? Hello, Foxy? So we have Firework Foxy, Firework Foxy. We have a Shiny Fox 4. Does he count as a Foxy? I feel like he should. So we have him. And then I guess we could actually bring this Clockworks of Foxy. So let's equip him. And then I can actually go ahead and sell my old Shiny Foxy. And let's go ahead and get rid of some of these duplicates from my inventory. Get these dang Chica the Chickens on out of here. And yeah, I mean, these are the only Foxies I have. I just have these 3 Foxies. So let me actually get a better enchantment on my Shiny Fox 4. All right, diminished. I will take it. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, shift 1 on a hard mode. Foxies only. Again, I'm assuming Fox 4 counts as a Foxy. There's no way he doesn't count as a Foxy. So, how the heck are we going to do this? I feel like we're going to get clapped. Alright, so let's get a Foxy right there at the start. That way he can start instantly smacking people with his hook. I probably should put him right here for the boss, but whatever, it's fine. So, as long as I can save up some money for these other characters, we should be fine. There we go. There goes a Tarnished Chica. And then let's actually get another Shiny Foxy right here. Okay, Shiny Foxy is doing a bit better than I thought he would. So that's pretty good. And he does do that bleed damage. So let me save up for a Shiny Fox 4. And then I can easily save up for a Firework Foxy. So once I get my Firework Foxy down, then yeah, we'll basically have this game in the bag. So boom, here we go. Mr. Shiny Fox 4, yar har fiddly dee, the Foxy team is unstoppable. And this just shows you we need more Foxies in the game. Come on, the Foxy army must grow. Oh yeah, that's right, we can have 4 Fox 4s. So let's get another Fox 4 right here. And then I gotta save up for my Firework Foxy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, that one Foxy almost got by. Alright, let's put him right here in front of the boss pathway. 8,500. Boom, there we go. Firework Foxy. Boom, 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 boom. Good job, good job. Dang, 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 dang. Some of those Foxies were trying to get on by. And actually, we could go ahead and max out our regular FNAF 1 Foxies. And everyone else has somewhat expensive upgrades. So let's actually go ahead and get some more Fox 4s down. So Fox 4 and a Fox 4. And then we just got to give these guys some upgrades as well. So go ahead and upgrade this guy in the front. I think we're ready to have the auto skip on. We should be able to handle it. So go ahead and just give all these characters some upgrades. There we go. There we go. Firework Foxy coming in clutch. All right. Good to see. Good to see. Go ahead and just prioritize the Fox 4s for now. And then once I have a ton of money, we can go ahead and upgrade our Firework Foxies. All right, so we're on wave 11 out of 20. So we're over halfway there. Okay, okay, now we're starting to have a lot of enemies. Let's turn the auto skip off. Turn it off. You know, better safe than sorry. We don't got to go crazy now. There we go. Oh my gosh, all these Freddy Fazbears are burning. The fire effect is new, right? It has to be new, because obviously we've had like the burn icon above their heads, but I'm pretty sure the characters or the enemies getting set on fire is actually brand new. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm pretty sure that's brand new. That's a really cool effect. All right, and come on, come on, come on. Get another upgrade. All right, that guy's maxed out. And then we got to max out this Firework Foxy. And then it's just a matter of waiting to see if we can defeat the boss. Oh, whoa, 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 what happened? What happened? Why did everyone just get by? Bro, what? No, 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 stop them, stop them, stop them, please, stop them. What the hell just happened? No, no, come on, Firework Foxy. No, no. No, what is happening, bro? Why is there so many enemies? Oh, we're so dead. We are so dead, bro. Nah, no, what just happened, bro? What the hell just happened? No, we're cooked. We're so cooked. We are so cooked. What the heck is wave 16? What is happening, bro? Stop the enemies. Stop, please, 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 please. All right, there we go. And then sell this guy all the way over here. And oh my gosh, what the actual hell was that? What just happened? Okay, I need to put some characters all the way back over here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, next wave is literally about to start. Come on, Firework Foxy. Oh my gosh, I think we might be kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I think we might be a little cooked. We might be a little cooked. We're on wave 17. We're so close, yet so far away. All right, come on, let's get Firework Foxy right here. All right, so far, so good. Oh, here we go. Wave 20, Molten Cupcake. Mr. Cupcake. Mr. Cupcake, go. Yo, let's go. Shift 1 completed on hard mode with the Foxies only. So, yeah, if you do not have Firework Foxy, you're cooked. You are absolutely cooked. So, yeah, if you don't have Firework Foxy, obviously you can't get Firework Foxy no more. Then, I guess you'll have to wait until more Foxy units get added to the game. But oh my gosh, that one wave, what was it, wave 16? I don't know why, there was just so many enemies on that wave. I have no idea what the heck happened with that. But moment of truth, did we complete that quest? Let's see. Hey, there we go. It has been completed. So I've completed all these quests except for claim 10 quests. Are you kidding me, bro? I've done everything. I just gotta do more quests, bro. Please refresh the quest now. I need them now. Oh, that's right. We also have endless quests. Oh, I don't know why in my mind I was like, oh, we have 3 dailies and then 3 weeklies. But we also have a 3 daily endless quest. Ah, okay, so that will go all the way up to 9 quests. And then I guess if we complete the Shreddy Fast Chair one, then that should hopefully also count as a quest. And then that should be 10 total, hopefully. So we've done everything with a Foxy. That's good. So we need to focus on a Shreddy Fast Chair. So I need to wait for some Freddys to show up in the summoning area. And then we can sell them like crazy. But I mean, I guess we could work on the endless quests in the time being. So defeat 8 tarnished Freddys, defeat 13 tarnished Foxies, reach wave 230 in 1 endless run. Yeah, let's go ahead and do endless and get all the way up to wave 230. So which unit should we bring? Obviously, we're going to bring Bear 5. We will bring Mr. Bomber Bonnie. Where is he? Mr. Bomber Bonnie. There he is. Oh, wait. Do we have any new epics? No, we do not. Bro, I want to see a new epic unit. Come on, game. So we have those 2 units. And then who else do we bring? I could bring Big Band Bonnie. I could bring Shadow Freddy. It's like if I bring Shadow Freddy, I should bring Shadow Chica. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's bring Shadow Chica. And I think I'm actually going to take the double trouble chip off of Bomber Bonnie, and I'm going to give it back to Shadow Chica. So Bomber Bonnie needs a new chip. Let's see, what's a good chip? We have Battle Ready at the start of each new wave. We have, because he's a single summon and boost, so something like Critical Strikes. I mean, we could actually give him Critical Strikes. You know what? Yeah, let's give Bomber Bonnie Critical Strikes. And then you got a chip. Shadow Freddy needs a chip. Do I bring Firework Foxy? I kind of had fun using Firework Foxy, but it's like, do I use anyone else? Let's see. Shadow Freddy does slowness, so I don't need Freddy Frostbear. Let's bring Big Man Bonnie, and we'll also equip Firework Foxy. So I gotta get some of these characters some chips. So let's take off that System Overload chip. And it's just Big Band Bonnie who needs a chip, right? Oh, and Shadow Freddy. So, System Overload and System Overload. All right, yeah, this team should definitely be strong enough to get through Endless. So, we got to get to wave 230. And then the other 2 endless quests are super easy. So as long as we reach wave 230, we should definitely be able to complete the other 2. So let's go ahead and hop in. Oh, hey, here's a Foxy. Bro, I could have used you, bro, in my Foxy challenge. Where were you, my guy? Where were you? All right, so
everyone, it's Bear 5.
Oh my gosh, I forgot Bear 5 has voice lines. Okay, this is going to be interesting on how this is going to work, because we're going to take some damage, because I can't have
everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Bear 5.
Hey everyone, it's Bear 5. So I have enough money for a Big Man Bonnie, so let's go ahead and plop him. Let's plop him right here. There we go. Oh yeah, Big Man Bonnie time. And then I can go ahead and get a Bomber Bonnie right next to him. Hey Bonnie, how's it going? It's going pretty good, Bonnie. You doing good? Hell yeah, I'm doing good. I got a plane. I'm gonna go bomb some people. Whoa. Hey man, gotta celebrate one way or another. Also, I love how both of these Bonnies actually have glasses on. Well, I mean, technically, I guess this one has goggles and then the other one has glasses, but still, bro, Bonnie got the shades on. Yeah, man, it's too bright, bro. Gotta keep my shades on 24/7. Alright, so I could also get a Firework Foxy down. Do I put him right here or do I put him somewhere else? Let's put him... You know what? I guess we will put him over here on the corner. So before we do that, I do have my Shadow Freddy. So Shadow Freddy will do a slowness. So Shadow Freddy's going to be slowing people down. Do I have him over here? Or do I put him over here so that way he can slow the boss down to make sure we kill the boss? You know what? Screw it. Let's just put Shadow Freddy over here on this corner. And then we can actually go ahead and move a Bear 5. So we'll have Bear 5.
Everyone, it's Bear 5.
So we'll have Bear 5 right here. That way when we upgrade him, he can reach everywhere on the map, which I could go ahead and upgrade him now, but we will wait a little bit before he dominates the entire game. Let's go ahead and get a Big Band Bonnie right here. I said Big Bang Bonnie. There we go. And then we can have both Firework Foxies side by side. And then I guess we will get our Shadow Chicas down. So let's put a Shadow Chica right here. And then we'll have another Shadow Chica right here. And then I just have one more Shadow Chica to place. And also some more Bomber Bonnies. So let's actually put the Bomber Bonnies down. Yeah, let's put Bomber Bonnie right next to a Firework Foxy. And another one right here. And we have one more Shadow Chica, which I guess she can actually go. She could go right here. Oh, just in time for the attraction. Hey, everyone, it's me, the greatest attraction alive. Yahoo! Oh my gosh, all those fireworks got launched right at him. What the heck? So I guess we could actually just go ahead and max out the Shadow Chica so that way she can summon her cupcakes as fast as possible and also get them some extra damage. And then I guess we will upgrade Mr. Firework Foxy. Dang, oh dang, some of these upgrades are kind of expensive. I'm already almost poor. We can actually go ahead and max out both of our Big Band Bonnies. And then we should be able to upgrade this Bomber Bonnie all the way over here. Again, it's nice that Bomber Bonnie only has 2 upgrades. That means I have to spend less money. Well, I say that, but his 2 upgrades are pretty expensive. And this is the final one right here. Gotta get some more money. 20,000 more. Pretty please. And there we go. And then that means all that's left is Mr. Shadow Freddy and Bear 5. I'm going crazy. So I'll see you guys whenever we get to wave 230. Wave 420 of Endless. Okay, we're definitely dead. We are so dead. Sewer Ridden Bonnie. He definitely getting through. There's no way he doesn't get through, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. 420, boys! So, I think that's just a few more waves than 230. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was like, we got to 230 pretty quickly, so I was like, you know what? We could do a few more waves, and went all the way up to 420. I'm pretty sure this is actually the furthest I have gotten in endless mode. So almost 50,000 Faz coins for that is wild, and over 1,000 remnant and over 1,000 XP. So let's see if we completed those quests. Yes, we did. So let's go ahead and get some goodies and some rewards. I like how the rewards we got from Endless were like insanely better than the quest rewards. Also, it is pouring down rain outside, and why is there 2 Bear 5 plushies outside? What the heck is going on with that? But yeah, it is pouring. It is pouring outside. So now that we're back in the lobby, let me check on the summoning area. And okay, we have nothing good in here, but luckily this will refresh in 7 minutes. Oh, here we go. We completed this weekly quest. Defeat 30 Tarnished Shadow Freddy's in Endless. I defeated almost 5,000. That is absolutely wild. So we get a lot of stuff from that. So all I need to do now is do story mode on shift 7 8 more times, and it looks like I don't even have to do it on hard mode. So let me actually test that out really quickly, if I need to complete it on hard mode or not. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, shift 7 on easy mode, and then we will just have Bear 5 carry us to victory. Wait, what's his name again?
Everyone, it's Bear 5.
Yo, Bear 5, bro! I wouldn't have known it was you unless you said something, bro. Thank you for letting me know that that you're here to help me. And there we go. And did the quest update? Yes, it did. Okay, so that's nice. So for these weekly quests, it doesn't matter if you do it on easy, medium, or hard mode. As long as you complete it, it does count. Unless it would, you know, probably say so if it really needs you to do it on a hard mode. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and just complete these 2 quests really quickly. So I got to do that 7 more times. And here we go, the final game, and then both the daily and weekly quests should all be completed now. And for the moment of truth, hey, there we go. Both quests have been completed. Again, it's kind of crazy that it gave me the same quest twice, but for some reason, one quest had better rewards than the other. So that is 9 out of 10 quests completed for Mr. Pirate's Cove. And then for Shreddy Faz Chair, I gotta get me some Freddy Fazbear. So let's see, is there anything new in the summoning area? Okay, well, we don't have any Freddy's yet, but we do have the epic character. So let's go ahead and summon him. There we go. The Faz Oven. Ooh. All right, let me see if I can also go ahead and summon a shiny. Yep, there we go. Shiny Faz Oven. All right, let's go ahead and look at this character. Where is he at right here? Shiny Faz Oven. Epic. Blast plus burn. Okay, so he's actually a pretty simple unit. I gotta say, so far, out of these summon units, obviously, I still need to summon one more. But so far, I do like the wet floor sign the best, but this is also a nice unit. Again, these are mainly units that are going to help out new players to the game. So let's go ahead and lock this guy in a place, and then we can get a enchantment on him, which, you know what, I think we will actually save him for whenever we can check out these quest characters, because at the very least I'll definitely be able to get Shreddy Fast Chair in this video. It's just a matter of waiting for Freddy to show up in the summoning area. Yeah, we're already almost done with the Faz coin, so we should complete that whenever Freddy shows up in the summoning area. So we can actually go ahead and do this quest right here. Complete Shift 2 using only Freddy Towers on hard difficulty. So that is, yeah, Shift 2 with only Freddy Fazbear. So with the Foxies, I mean, Fox 4 counted. Does that mean Bear 5 will count with the Freddy's, or is it going to be like no Bear 5? I mean, if Fox 4 counted for Foxies, Bear 5 should count for Freddy's, right? But to play it safe, we'll go ahead and just equip a Freddy Fazbear's. So we have our regular shiny Freddy. We then have, what other Freddy's are there? What other Freddy's are there? We have a stuffed Freddy. And then, I mean, we have Golden and Shadow Freddy. We also have Freddy Frostbear. So Freddy Frostbear, he should definitely count. And then, do we just get Shadow Freddy and Golden Freddy? I feel like these two should also count, right? I mean, do they? I don't know. I mean, they're technically Freddy, but Golden Freddy and Shadow Freddy are kind of like their own characters in FNAF. So I don't know. We will see if they count. So better safe than sorry. I'm not going to bring Bear 5, but I feel like Bear 5 will count towards this, but you know, just better safe than sorry. So let's see if we can complete this quest with these 5 different Freddys. Instead of 5 nights at Freddy's, it's 5 Freddy's at night. There you go. That's a better title. Shift 2 hard mode. Can the Freddy Faz squad complete it? Okay, so luckily I can use Mr. Freddy. I probably should have gotten some better enchantments on at least my regular Freddy, but you know what? It is what it is. So let's get a Freddy there, a Freddy here, and I feel like we're gonna get clapped, bro. I need some money ASAP, bro. I need some money ASAP. Maybe I should have brought Bear 5, bro. Maybe Bear 5 would have been the key. All right, come on, Freddy Fazbear. Okay, Freddy Fazbear actually doing pretty good so far. I'm not gonna lie, you're doing pretty good. Okay, yeah, and then we can instantly get a stuffed Freddy down. Okay, never mind. Bro, I gotta have more faith in these starter characters like Foxy and Freddy. I'm like, dang, oh dang, I'm gonna get absolutely clapped. Nah, we fine, bro. We chillin'. I just need a little bit more. Oh, wait, I was about to say I need a little bit more from Freddy Frostbear, but I could actually go ahead and put down my stuffed Freddy. Okay, come on. What do you mean can't put tower here? What do you mean by that? Let me put him here. Hello? What the heck just happened to the game? Can I put him down? There we go. Stuffed Freddy Fazbear. Don't mind me. I'm just taking a seat. Also, is the stuffed Freddy model slightly smaller than the regular Freddy model? I think he is. Yeah, it looks like he's slightly smaller. So let's get a Freddy Frostbear at that door. And then we'll have a Freddy Frostbear at this door over here. I don't even know if we need Golden Freddy and Shadow Freddy, but we should probably use them. Better safe than sorry. So let's get a stuffed Freddy here. And then we can get a Golden Freddy here. They did update Golden Freddy. Also, I don't know if I mentioned that in this video or not, but they did actually do like a lot of changes to some characters. And one change they did to Golden Freddy is he does like way less damage, but instead of only being able to put 1 Golden Freddy, you can now place up to 2 Golden Freddys. So that means I could go ahead and put a Golden Freddy over there. And let's actually move this stuffed Freddy up. There we go. And then let's upgrade Mr. Freddy Frostbear. Yeah, Freddy Frostbear is definitely the best character we have equipped. Well, I mean, Shadow Freddy's also really good. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot that stuffed Freddy actually does burn. I completely forgot about that. Uh-oh. Okay, good thing we got Shadow Freddy for this guy right here. Oh, my gosh. Shadow Freddy versus Shadow Freddy. Die, Shadow Brethren. Die. Die, you will perish. Alright, so let's move this stuffed Freddy all the way over here. So yeah, only the boss comes from this side, I'm pretty sure. Actually, there might be some more enemies that come from this side in these later waves. I don't remember correctly, but I know the boss comes from that door on the far side. So max out Golden Freddy. Get Stuffed Freddy some upgrades. Okay, we got another Shadow Freddy, but that's okay. My Shadow Freddy down there can take care of him. I think we can turn the auto skip on, so we should be fine. Let's actually go back over here and give Shadow Freddy some more upgrades. And he just needs one more, and then we will be chilling. So all these guys are maxed out. I mean, I guess I can upgrade these Freddy Fazbears. I don't have to, but like, might as well. We are doing the Freddy Fazbear challenge. And let's go over here, and let's actually move Freddy Frostbear down a little bit and max him out. And, oh yeah, that's right. We can have another Freddy Frostbear down. I forgot we could place up to 3. And max out this Stuffed Freddy. And max out this Golden Freddy. Alright, Freddy Fazbears versus the Wrecked Freddy. No, please, my fellow Freddys, why? There we go. So let's see, did we complete the quest even though we have Golden Freddy and Shadow Freddy equipped? Let's find out. Alright, quest, the tower, and... yes, it's completed. Let's go. So yeah, you can use Golden Freddy and a Shadow Freddy for that Freddy mission. And again, I am assuming you probably could use Bear 5 as well. So we still gotta summon some Freddy Fazbears, because yeah, that's what these last two right here are basically, is just summon Freddy Fazbear, and then I just need to spend some more money in the summons, and then we will be able to get Shreddy Faz Chair. So in the summoning area, okay, we don't have Freddy yet, but we do have the other new epic character. So let's go ahead and do a set of 50. Dang, we didn't get a shiny? What do you mean we didn't get a shiny? Hey, there we go, a Faz-Arcade. Okay, so that is an arcade machine. I was kind of like curious as to what that was. Like at first glance, it doesn't look like a like an arcade machine. It kind of looks like something you would see in like parts and services or something, like kind of like a workbench sort of, or like some type of like tool station or something. I feel like it's something you would see in like parts and services from Freddy's minigame from Help Wanted. That's like the vibes I get when I first look at that. I don't see it as a arcade machine, but it probably looks more like an arcade machine when we actually go and place it. So that does mean out of the new characters that have been added to the game, now I am only missing the 2 quest characters, and I'm still missing that Freddy Von Fazbear. One day I'll get him. One day I will get him, but I guess that day is sadly not today. So I guess while I wait for the summons to refresh, I could actually get some enchantments on the Faz Oven and the Faz-Cade. Oh, and the Faz-Cade is a farm type. So just like the Faz-Cade from Five Nights Tower Defense. Ah. Oh, and then also between the regular and the shiny Faz-Cade does produce more money. Ah, okay. All right, let's go ahead and get some enchantments on these new towers. There we go. Got spring locked on the shiny Faz Oven, and then for the shiny Faz-Cade, since it doesn't attack, I decided to just go ahead and get Charlotte's Offering on it, since Charlotte's Offering is the one enchantment that has the best range, even though I don't think range really even matters for the Faz-Cade. So if I go back to the summoning area, yes, let's go. Freddy Fazbear is back in the summoning area. Let's go. So now I should be able to get these other 2 new units. So let's go ahead and take off the commons. So I need to get 50 Freddys, and then I need to also get a shiny Freddy. Okay, boom, there's 1 shiny Freddy right off the bat. Let's do another set of 50, and then hopefully that should be enough. Oh, 48. All right, we just got to get 2 more. Okay, a Freddy Fazbear and a Freddy Fazbear. You love to see it. And there we go, 50 Freddys in total. Dang, got exactly 50 and 1 shiny Freddy. Wait, is that the first shiny Freddy I've gotten in the game? No. Oh, okay. I forgot I clicked. I forgot I had to equip my shiny Freddy Fazbear for once. It's very rare that I equip a shiny Freddy, but now we got a new shiny Freddy. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell these 50 Freddy Fazbears. Boom, they are now gone, and let's double check that they count. So for the tower and Shreddy Faz Chair, sell 50 Freddy Towers, and now we gotta get Spring Lock on him, and we did complete the Faz Coin Challenge. So let me go ahead and do some enchantments on this new shiny Freddy Fazbear, and let's go ahead and roll a Spring Lock on him. There we go! Shiny Freddy Fazbear with Spring Locked! So, now if I go over here, yes, a Shreddy Faz Chair is completed. Sell 50 Freddys, complete Shift 2 using only Freddy Towers on hard difficulty, summon a Shiny Freddy, then enchant it with Spring Lock, and spend 50,000 Faz Coins in summons. So, if I actually claim this, will this count as a 10th quest in order to get this Pirate's Cove one? Let's find out. Shreddy Faz Chair. Oh, and then whenever you claim it, then it resets the quest. Oh, okay, that's cool. So that way, if you wanted to try to get a shiny, I was kind of curious about that. So you can do these quests as many times as you want in order to try to get a shiny variation of these characters. And it looks like claiming that 10th quest does not count towards a Pirate's Cove. Oh, that sucks. I mean, my daily does reset in 10 hours. I could come back to the game when it does reset to check out Pirate's Cove. Wait, what the heck? These quest characters are only legendary types? I thought they were mythical types. Oh well, that just gives them a chance to add even harder quests in the future to actually get some mythical units. But Shreddy Faz Chair, let's go ahead and lock this guy in place. Continuous plus bleed. Alright guys, so it actually has been a few hours, and I was planning on just waiting for my quest timer to reset. That way we can get some new daily quests, and then I can just complete one quest, so that way we will have 10 quests completed in total, and that way we can go ahead and check out the Pirate's Cove unit. But I still need to wait a few more hours, but I was actually hopping on the game right now because I actually have my salvage to claim over here. So look at all these nice beautiful rewards, and let me actually go ahead and put some more characters in here and go ahead and do a brand new salvage. But when I actually hopped back into the game, I noticed something weird. First of all, over here there's now a third Bear 5 plushie. What that they're multiplying. The Bear 5 plushies are multiplying. And then second of all, if I actually go to my quest, they already reset. What the heck? So as you can see at the top, I still have like 3 hours before they're supposed to reset, but for some reason they went ahead and reset. So, I mean, hey, I guess that's good for me. That means we can go ahead and check out this Pirate's Cove unit. So what do we need to do? Defeat 20 Tarnished Chicas in one game, complete Shift 3 at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, complete Shift 7 at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, reach certain waves in Endless, and also my weekly ones reset as well. So I wonder if they updated the game since I last was on, and maybe the new update refreshed all the quests. So maybe that's what happened. So let's go into, let's just take let's go ahead and just equip Bear 5, and let's go ahead and complete one of these quests. So what are some quests that we need to do? Let's do Shift 3 at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and then we'll probably be 20 Tarnished Chicas. And we can also do this on easy mode because it never said what difficulty we needed to do it on. Oh no, I'm not gonna get enough money. I'm not gonna get enough money? Are you serious? There's no way. There's no way, right? Right? Okay, boom. Bear 5. Bear 5. Yes, let's go Bear 5, bro. Bear 5 clutch. For a second, I was about to be like, ain't no way Bear 5 is not going to be enough. So I'll just use Bear 5. That way, when I get Pirate's Cove, we can check out all these brand new units together. Hey, there we go. Wait, I didn't even see the boss. What the heck? So now if I go back, this quest should be completed, and we should be able to get the Pirate's Cove unit. So let's see, there we go, boom and boom. And now if I go over here, Pirate's Cove is ready to be claimed. Yarr, let's go, matey. Hey, there we go, the Pirate's Cove unit, another legendary unit. So let's go ahead and lock this guy in place. So Pirate's Cove is a single bleed and a boost. Again, Freddy Faz Chair is a continuous bleed. So Pirate's Cove is also a bleed, but it's not continuous, it's just a single. However, it is a boost. And it is a damage booster. Boost amount is 10%, and we can place up to 2 of them. And we can also place up to 2 Shreddy Faz chairs. So let's go ahead and unequip Mr. Bear 5. Let's equip this brand new Pirates Cove unit. And let's go ahead and get some snazzy enchantments on them. There we go. Springlock easily enchanted on both new quest units. Now, before we do actually hop into a game, I did do some more AFK, and so I have 100 more AFK presents. Do I get a Freddy Von Fazbear? No. And no, bro. Why? Why? And then we have these salvage presents. Let's just go ahead, pop open these up. Hey, we got another Bunny 6, and there was another Bunny 6 right there. That was like, what, 2 Bunny 6s that we just got? How many do I have in total? I have over 14 Bunny 6s in a total. That is wild. And then I have these Crying Soul presents that I got from Endless earlier. Since I actually have a ton of Faz tokens, let's actually try to gamble for a shiny Bomber Bonnie. So I can actually get 8 of these guys in a total. Do I just go ahead and buy 8? You know what? Screw it. Let's just go ahead and spend all my money on these Bomber Bonnie presents. And let's see. Do we get a shiny Bomber Bonnie? No. No. No! We didn't get a shiny! No! All my money's gone! Anyways, let's go ahead and give these characters some chips, and then we can take them into a game. I think I'm just going to give them all the system overload chip. I think that'll be good. We do have the farm unit. Oh, wait, don't we have the payday chip or whatever? I think I have it on someone, right? Isn't there a payday chip somewhere? Let's see here. I feel like I had like a super rare payday one. We have this one right here. This chip allows the tower to multiply the money produced from its attacks by 1.5 times. Ooh, I don't know if that's applied to this farm type or not for the Fazcade. I don't know, but I guess we will just have that equipped on the Fazcade. So let's take all these brand new units from this new update. So yeah, we got all 6 of the brand new units in Nightshift Tower Defense. And once again, the only unit I am missing in the game is that dang Freddy Von Fazbear. One day I'll get him. One day he will be mine. But sadly, that day is not today. So you know what? Let's actually take all these new units and bring them into endless mode, and let's see how many ways we can survive by just using the brand new units. So we have a 2,500 to start off with, so let's play it safe, and let's use the pizza oven. So let's have a pizza oven here, and then we'll have another pizza oven over there, and then let's go ahead and get a Fazcade down. So, I mean, I guess the Fazcade can just go over here. Look at the goofy Fazcade. Hey, everyone, it's me, the Fazcade, bro. This ain't an arcade machine, bro. This is a rectangle, bro. This is just like a building block or something. And then we have the little pizza oven. I gotta say, I really do like the pizza oven design. I think, like, out of these 3 little object characters that I have, ooh, I don't know. I gotta go with the pizza oven. I think the pizza oven has the best design. Then second place, it goes to the wet floor sign. And then third place is the Fazcade. So speaking of Fazcade, let's go ahead and just have 3 Fazcades down. Do I really need a Fazcade? No. Do I ever plan on using this unit ever again after this? No. But it's a nice unit to have in the game. So, I mean, I guess we could go ahead and focus on upgrading the Fazcade. That way we can go ahead and just make a ton of money. And we can also see how much money the Fazcade is earning us. So I'm pretty sure with the payday chip I put on it, it doesn't affect it whatsoever with how much money is being produced. So let's actually go ahead and just max out all of these Fazcades. So all of them are making us 662 cash, and as we level up the Fazcade, it'll be making us more and more money. So I mean, actually, maybe if you get like an insanely high level Fazcade, then maybe it'll start being way more worth it to actually have the Fazcade on your team. So if we get this unit a ton of XP, it might actually end up being pretty overpowered. So, okay, so we can actually place 4 pizza ovens in a total. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we will just put them down like so. Pizza oven, pizza oven. Let's actually move these pizza ovens over by 1. And then I have my wet floor sign. So I need to decide, do I want my wet floor sign to go here? Or do I want them to go on this one? I mean, I guess I could actually space them out, because it's like I could have a wet floor sign over here. So let's just put a wet floor sign right there. And then, do I go ahead and place the second one over here? You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's put this other one right over here. Oh, shoot, we have the molten cupcake. All right, let's go ahead and get a Pirate's Cove down. I want to put a Pirate's Cove right here. Oh, Pirate's Cove. Wait, no, I need it to face a proper direction. Let's see, where's the door? Okay, it's right here. And a Pirate's Cove, there we go. Sorry, out of order. Do not interrupt Foxy's Pirate Cove. And then also, while this unit is placed right here, it will be given this Faz Oven some extra damage. So, I mean, we can actually go ahead and get this Pirate Cove some upgrades. So, you know what? Let me actually replace it. All right, I'm being smart about this. We're gonna slide him over. That way he can go ahead and hit some of these enemies on this side. Oh, there we go. All right, we got to see this unit in action. And then let me actually switch this wet floor sign to the opposite side, so that way it's also affected by Pirate's Cove. But look, Foxy, yar, yar, yar. So Foxy will take his hook and slice anybody who walks past his Pirate's Cove. Oh, that is such a cool attack animation right there. See, this is like a super simple unit, but it's a really cool one. Hey, there we go. You know how earlier I was like, hey, we need more Foxy units in the game? Well, there we go. This is technically a Foxy unit number 4, which, you know, it would be helpful for that Foxy quest, but you kind of need to do the Foxy quest in order to get this 4th Foxy unit. So that's the one main trickery with it. So we also have some shreddy Faz chairs. So let's actually put a let's put one right here. There we go. Oh, look at this guy. So this guy is from the FNAF 1 movie, Shreddy Faz chair. Yo, Freddy Fazbear, you okay? I'm gonna shred you if you shit on me like a chair. Nah, bro, nah. So wait, I need to see if we look behind him. Yeah, he does actually have razor blades on the back of his head. Oh, that's such a nice design. And then whenever he attacks, he will actually snap his head around backwards and then attack with those saw blades. Also, this boss is getting a little too close for comfort, so that lets me know that I should probably upgrade some of these pizza ovens over here. So they're upgraded. And then let's also go ahead and upgrade this pizza oven. Upgrade this pizza oven. Oh my gosh, I'm making so much money from those Fazcades. So let's also go ahead and upgrade these wet floor signs. Wait, he's putting wet floor signs here now. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I wonder with this trapper, because I know in previous tower defense games, mainly Five Nights Tower Defense 1, if you have a trapper, whenever they stop putting down traps, you just sell the unit and then replace them. And then the amount of traps they can place gets reset, but their original traps still stay placed. Yeah, okay, so it looks like you can do that as well in a Nightshift Tower Defense. So we can just stack up on a ton of wet floor signs. All right, let's go ahead and put a Bomber, a Bonnie over here, so that way we can make sure we stay safe. So for Shreddy Faz Chair is doing continuous bleed, and his cooldown is 0.09. That is an insane cooldown. So do we have 2 Shreddy Faz Chairs over here, or do I put one over here? You know what? Let's actually have 2 Shreddy Faz Chairs on the front lines. Let's go ahead and max them out. And then let's also get a Pirate's Cove over here, so that way all these units can be getting some extra damage. And if we're going to do that, let's actually move the wet floor sign over by a little bit. Okay, let me actually put this guy right here. There we go. And then, dang, we're already almost on wave 60. Endless goes by kind of fast in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Well, mainly because you can go to, like, insane waves like 400. The fact that there's 10,000 waves in total is insane. I wonder, has anyone beaten all 10,000 waves of Endless? Probably not. I feel like there's definitely people, though, that have gotten to at least 1,000 and probably higher. So let's go ahead and get some more of these Bomber Bonnies down. So let's get a Bomber Bonnie right here. And then I guess we can place our other Bomber Bonnie right next to him. So let's go ahead and max these units out. And then I think, okay, yep, that one is maxed out as well. So between a Pirate's Cove and a Shreddy Faz Chair, which unit do I prefer more? Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, it's an interesting one because they both do a bleed, but Shreddy Faz Chair is continuous, but Pirate's Cove is only a single. However, he is also a damage booster. And I'm not gonna lie, design-wise, I think I gotta go with Pirates Cove. Listen, I like Shreddy Fast Chair. I think he looks really good. Personally, just my own preference. I wish he was a little more green, like the FNAF movie. Oh my gosh, a Foxy just got through. Okay, that's not good. But I do like the green look of Shreddy Fast Chair from the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 movie. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say I do prefer Pirates Cove over Shreddy Fast Chair. But do I think these are units that you have to, that are necessary to grind for? Not really. Because, like, I mean, if you're, like, a new player in the game and then you're, you know, playing while this new quest update is out and you don't have any legendaries yet, then, yeah, they are pretty good to go for. But if you're in the later game, like me, I just don't have a whole lot of a good use for them. But I will say they are cool units, and I really do love this mechanic where you have to complete certain quests in order to unlock some new towers. I think that is a feature that a lot of tower defense games need to be doing way more of. So I'm really happy the whole quest tower mechanic has been introduced to a Nightshift Tower Defense, and I hope we do get some more towers that you need to unlock by completing more quests. I think that is insanely cool. So if I actually had to rank these 6 new units in the game, first place would obviously go to Bomber Bonnie. I mean, obviously he's like the only mythical character here, and he's also the highest rarity. So I have to go with Bomber Bonnie in first place. I do love that he summons his own planes. Again, I wish they would move around the map, but hey, at least he actually has some summons. Second place will go to Pirates Cove, and then third place will be Shreddy Fast Chair. And then out of the 3 summon object characters, I'm actually going to give fourth place to the Wet Floor Sign. Now, I know the Wet Floor Sign is just a rare character, and the other 2 are epic characters, which is a higher rarity, which means they are better. And I do like the Faz Oven design more than the Wet Floor Sign. However, I'm just a big simp for Trapper units in a tower defense game, so I gotta go with the Wet Floor Sign. And then also, as you guys know, the Wet Floor Sign does play a pretty important role in Five Nights at Freddy's, mainly against Rockstar Chica. So fourth place goes to the Wet Floor Sign, fifth place it goes to the Pizza Oven, and then sixth place it goes to the Fazcade. The Fazcade is just like one of those units that can help you out in certain situations, but it's just really nice if you're at the point where you don't have to rely on a Fazcade. Because like right now in Endless, like yeah, the Fazcade helped me earn some money like super quickly, but now I have so much money and I could have had a 6th unit that's actually attacking some enemies instead of these Fazcades over here that are just generating us some more money that I'm not even going to use. So that's why I'm giving Fazcade 6th place. Golden Freddy got through. That's not good. No, Golden Freddy, no! Okay, well, 150 waves. That is not bad whatsoever. So, yeah, we got to wave 150 by only using the brand new units. Ooh, I gotta see, did I complete any more quests? Yes, I did. Oh, dang, I completed all of the daily endless quests and all these weekly quests. Yeah, that's a lot of effort. So that is actually where I'm going to leave it for today's video on Nightshift Tower Defense. And before I end it, did I level up at all? Yes, I did. I got me some more Remnant. Let's go! So anyways, if you guys do want me to do more Nightshift Tower Defense videos in the future whenever the next update does come out. So with the next update, it does look like we will be getting this pixel shift, whatever this update is going to be. So I'm assuming this is going to be some type of like new game mode. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think of this pixel shift update is going to be? And again, if you guys do want me to check it out right when it comes out, make sure to leave a like. That lets me know that you guys want to see more. Also, let me know in the comments down below, how would you guys rank these 6 new characters? Also, I just realized there's Bear 5. Bear 5, I see you. You can't escape Bear 5. I am slowly corrupting the game. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts, because I am coming for you. That's not concerning whatsoever, but that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye!